Hello, ni hao, xin chào. I'm Baron, the fish boy, the third generation fishmonger, currently working in Chongpang Market located in Yishun. My day in my life actually starts at 1 a.m. in the morning, whereby I wake up and then have my breakfast at home, and then we start our journey from my house all the way to Jurong Fishery Port. And the real work starts there. And also you start to get the orders that you need to get for the restaurant and hawker store itself. But we also personally have to check to select the fresh fishes that we want. And
brother, very cheap only. Cheap one.
Upon determining the freshness, then it will be the payment up front.
Đừng có cái chi xa, đừng mày piang lên có chiếu. Em xin khóc quá. Lấy cái chiếu này, để bên này cái chiếu.
Generally, I have a very good relationship with my wholesalers in Jurong Fishery Port so that they can give me the best price whenever the fish is available. So, but sometimes we also argue about the prices, but no hard feelings. We are just, it's more of like a discussion and not real arguments itself. Yeah.
20 kilo 2塊半啊，係嚟咪數啊，咪返去炒。
So after everything, we have to have someone load up the fishes and the seafood into our lorry. Once ready, then we have to head down to our market and then unload from the lorry the seafood, the fishes, the prawns, and then display in the position whereby, you know, the customer will see it very attractive to actually buy, and then make sure that it's fresh, have the eyes being placed over it, and then have the lights being brightly lit out. And then the day actually starts, then whereby we start to sell the different seafood that we have. I mean, along the process of selling the fish, you know, you make friends, you have different encounters. One is a customer whereby comes to my stall and then she actually asks for, like, you just show like the hand sign of 3. So we actually thought 3 kilos of prawns. So we faster pack. Who knows? He said, I only want $3. We were like, well, we packed 3 kilos, then we keep laughing, but we still serve the customer with a smile. I have a friend that's working in TSL. He actually told me, why not just, you know, introduce seafood or maybe present and bring value to the customers or audience. From there, I actually evolved introducing everyone about the fishes, the different kinds of seafood. Like one day, one fish, and people get to know me. Ever have an encounter whereby, you know, people coming up to me and then they shout out one day, one fish, and like, hey, I was a bit shocked that actually people really sees, you know, the TikTok video that I created. My day will probably end around 4 p.m. in the afternoon, whereby I finish my deliveries and then end up at home. So it's a very long hours job, I can say. A hard work job as well. Being a fishmonger is not like a very simple task as you seem. Like wake up, sell fish, you know. You need the passion and you need the time. And most importantly, you need to have a mentor like my dad to actually, you know, guide you and teach you, you know, what are the fishes, the names, the freshness. I mean, you need to really put in your effort, put in your time to learn. You take years, take experience. Like my dad, I mean, 30 years of experience, learn from the grandfather. I'm still learning actually, every day actually. I mean, the seafood that you see, the freshness that we need to determine by us. Yeah. I'm still learning. I'm not saying I'm very professional, but I'm still learning, I can say. Definitely there's some sacrifices that you need to make for the job like that. I have to work on weekends, whereby, you know, my friends who are working at office, they have off on their Saturdays and Sundays, but I cannot. So sometimes when I were to meet them, it's like I have time limit, like Cinderella, I have to go back by 8, 9, because I have to wake up by 1. So they will say, wow, I just wait for a few hours only and then you must charge. I had no choice. So along the way, I lose some friends, yeah, definitely, but I make do with it. If you happen to see fishmongers, like you buy from fishmongers, just say a thank you to them because it's really hard work behind the fishes that you see that's bringing to your table. It's not easy. There's a customer that came to me and then I closed my store for 2 weeks during the Chinese New Year. So he came to me and then she told me that she didn't have seafood for the past 2 weeks. I said, why? I mean, you can buy in the store like anywhere in Singapore. Then he said, no, cannot. I said, why? Because I only have to come to your store. Your store will deliver the most reasonable price and the freshest fish to us. I mean, upon hearing this as a fishmonger, you feel very satisfied that you've done the job well, done the job right, and hope more customers will be like these customers to come back to our store to buy. I just hope really that the content that I create will bring value to everyone anywhere. I hope that by watching the videos or content that I create, that will actually bring you more closer to getting to know more seafood. So that sometimes you know what to buy for your mom when you come to the market. Not say, 妈要买什么？我不会买，你买啦。At least say, 妈我会买，我知道你要买的鱼。That's the basic thing that I want to hear.